पारस कौशिक भाई, हेलो हेलो पारस भाई, कैसे हो आप? वेलकम वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। गुड टू सी यू हियर एंड आई होप मेरी आवाज आ रही है। नाइट D5 इज ब्लॉक्ड बिकॉज हमारे पास पॉन C6 में है। बड़े दिनों बाद। यस भाई, मैं परसों भी आया था लाइव पारस भाई, परसों भी। वैसे नो व्हाट, व्हेन द बिशप वाज देयर आई हैड दिस चेक। नहीं, बट दिस पॉन इज नॉट। ठीक है, थोड़ा पैसिव खेल रहा हूँ, बट नाउ द आइडिया इज रूक B8, मे बी क्वीन A5 समवेयर। यस, ऑल क्लियर, बढ़िया। मे बी आई जस्ट गो क्वीन B6 इस पे अटैक करते हुए। D6 और बिशप D6 भी आएगा, बट द प्रॉब्लम विद D6 इज देन ही takes and I lose this pawn. तो D6 is not very easy to get, but अभी हम चलेंगे ये वाला pawn। बिशप अगर यहाँ पे निकालेंगे then also this pawn is gonna be a weakness। क्वीन को पीछे ले आते हैं, threatening this now। और पारस भाई, आप बताइए आप कैसे हैं? अभी हम क्वीन, okay wait, no, he can take this, then we go queen C7। shouldn't be much of a problem guys, but the good news is कि मैं थोड़ा फास्ट खेल रहा हूँ। क्वीन को बाहर निकाल देते हैं, बिशप E6 आएंगे नेक्स्ट और जस्ट टेक एंड देन अटैक दिस पॉन विद क्वीन A7। बहुत सारे ऑप्शंस हैं मेरे पास, आई हैव मेनी ऑप्शंस, आई एम प्लेइंग pretty fairly fast। now I'm threatening to take on this pawn। हेलो हेलो समर्थ राजौरिया भाई, कैसे हो आप? गुड टू सी यू समर्थ भाई। लेट्स पुश। ये बिशप हमारा काफी वीक हो चुका है। Maybe I'll go here। The idea is to attack this pawn। Exchange दे दिया जाए क्या दोस्तों? Or maybe why should we even give the exchange? Let's just hold। No, we are threatening two pawns here। BGM ज्यादा है, वॉइस ओवरशैडो आ रही है। BGM को कम करना है, मतलब हम BGM को कम करने की कोशिश जरूर करेंगे। ये पॉन लेने की कोशिश। Threatening this knight जो हमें मिलेगा नहीं। After a long time we did a live stream। दोस्तों पास पॉन है हमारे पास, नो दैट इज अ गुड थिंग। Wait, what? Can't you just push this? I hope I'm not getting checkmated, right? Or am I? Now guys, the small catch here is कि ये check के बाद he cannot take this bishop because of the back rank mate। Now we have to be careful। We don't have to allow him any back rank stuff। ये pawn दे दिया मैंने गलती से। Not an easy position to play, guys। It's not easy to play this। Maybe I get the bishop here। Check दे से कुछ कर सकते हैं। checks he has right now. He's down to 19 seconds. क्या इसका फायदा उठा सकते हैं हम? Wait, I'm down to 19 seconds, not he. And now this is an easy win, guys. Okay, guys, we are starting off with a win. Okay, guys, that's flag him. Right? We don't need to flag him. We'll checkmate him. Good start, guys. It's a good start. हमने पहला game जीता है, and pretty happy with this game, honestly. Let us review the game. Let's do a quick review. Okay, bishop e7 was passive. B8 was also not the best move. Your skill are still the same, I remember. Well, I don't think it is the same. Okay, d6 was a blunder. Skills, I don't know if it's the same or not, but I just try to entertain you guys, यार समझ भाई. हमारा तो एक ही गोल है यार, आप सबको entertain करना. Wow, this was a blunder. Wow, you know what? He had this beautiful move here. Because if I take this, he takes this with check, and then I just lose the game on spot. But उसने miss किया, and then I think from here, of course, it was an easy win. I mean, we did make life a bit difficult, but yeah, good to start off with a win. Blunders हुए काफी, but I think under time pressure थोड़े blunders तो होते ही है. Let's develop the pieces. And thank you so much, Samad bhai, जुड़ने के लिए. Wait, it is opposite side casting, so let's go a3 b4. b4 जाएंगे हम. Maybe even b5. You know what? I think I can even go b5. Had he just not attacked this. Knight h4 का threat है, but it's not gonna be doing much. Let's just push our pawns. I think he missed this. I can take this. He takes, I take. Okay, नहीं लिया उसने. Maybe just simple queen e1. Bishop d5 का threat है. Maybe I can even take this next. Ideas है. We have some ideas over there. Okay. We sacrificed this pawn. It wasn't a bad game. Yeah, it wasn't a bad game, honestly. If you ask me, I'm pretty happy with that game. I mean, of course, because I won. I think जब आप जीतते हो तो आपको तो पूरी खुशी अपने आप मिलती है. I'm actually going for a safe game here. Yeah, I know it's not the best of games that you'll see from my end. maybe just get the rook out. Let's double, maybe looking for some stuff like this. F4, not afraid to play such stuff. And especially when I'm threatening to get the rook on the 7th rank now, getting this pawn, this pawn. He needs that pawn, which is fine. If I get my rook here, I'm also winning one of the pawns. ये चेक तो कभी भी आ सकता है. Moreover, now I am threatening to play something like this. Maybe I should just play the rook here. One step side would have been good. दोस्तों draw तो हमारे पास कभी भी है. Now I'm also threatening some check to take this pawn. Wait, what? This is a mate? No, the rook comes back. Just a check here. Wait, now I have this check. No, wait, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. So we just quietly grab this pawn. Eyeing a checkmate in the next move. Yeah, that's GG's, guys. That's GG's. एक और गेम हम जीतते हुए दोस्तों. ये हम मतलब यार ज़्यादा अच्छा फॉर्म में आ गए आजकल. I should have just played b6. Wow, this is a big blunder. You know what, Samarth, the engine move actually says just sack the rook. You know, sometimes you just gotta sack, you know, and just then maybe come knight d3, I guess. I'm not sure. Or maybe just knight a2. I don't know. Maybe knight a2 looks good. You're threatening this pawn. And I don't think you can save this. Yeah, knight a2, and the engine says it's better for white. Yeah, knight a2 is the move. But of course, guys, we made a lot of blunders, and yeah, from here it was always equal. But when I got this move, rook e7, that's when I thought that I'm winning now, especially with both the rooks on the 7th rank. Well, yeah, I had mate in 2. Where's the mate? Check, and yeah, of course, just the bishop comes here. The rook is pinned. I missed the mate in 2, guys. You know what? I saw bishop c7 check. And okay, I mean, this is also a forced mate somehow. I mean, there's no way how black is gonna survive this. But yeah, I should have seen the mate in 2. Just shows that getting rusty with each passing day. Okay, wait. Now I'm playing a candidate master, guys. You know what? Abhi hame mila hai candidate master. This can be a game-changing moment for us. If I go queen here, he's gonna go bishop f4, and then I go something like this. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work out. So just take and let's play passive, guys. Now he goes f4, and we continue playing some passive stuff until we get checkmated. That's why I'm the second Gautam. Makes sense, yeah, makes sense. Absolutely. Maybe get the knight in, bishop out. Like always, guys, we have a passive position and we are just struggling. Don't worry, your skills are getting rusty. Put some oil. Maybe, yeah, that's the only way out. The knight is jumping here. We don't know what to do. Maybe we at least try to get rid of this bishop here. Hoping he does an en passant, which of course he won't. With this pawn, we try and play some b6 stuff, which is definitely not good. Inviting him to play this this move a4. Now the knight jumps in here. And guys, just look at this bishop on d7. This is just so bad. And yeah, he just wants to trade off the piece so that yeah, not looking good. Definitely not looking good. He can get in, but won't be useful. The kings. Okay guys, now the only challenge for me is this bishop on d7. This is just such a bad bishop that need to find some way how to get rid of this bishop. But we might have some kind of a fortress also. I mean, I'm not very sure. This pawn break doesn't seem too good or too logical. Maybe if I go here, does he play b4? No, he doesn't. So now we try to... I need to get this bishop off the board, guys. Somehow, if I can get this bishop off, it's gonna be like a huge move. Rerouting this bishop now. Maybe bishop d8. You know what? It's gonna be a long journey for this bishop, but we gotta do it. And now he's gonna push h5. You know what? Now after trading, he's gonna be pushing h5. But yeah, I don't think we should be that worried about that move. I think we are holding him so far. I mean, I'm not sure of the eval. Maybe I might be completely wrong. Black might be like much better. But I see this as a pretty good fortress, to be honest. You know what? Now if he plays my king here, he takes. Of course, he doesn't take. He's not good. But now if I place my bishop here, I'm threatening to take this. h7 and g5. We just go trade the rooks, man. I'm not afraid of this check. But you know what? He has to take on my rook, otherwise the f2 pawn falls. And if he doesn't give a check, I can also go king h6. You know, at some point I have king h6 too. So it's not that bad after all. Wait, I blundered this pawn somehow. And now I even blundered this. Okay guys, too many blunders in this game, yeah? Too many, just... But now he got to take. Maybe the only option for me is to flag him, yeah? Yeah, maybe just take a draw. No. No, bro wants to fight, so we fight. We don't even fight, you know what? The plan is to flag, not fight. yeah, guys, that was a sorry guy. Well, the good news is it seems to me you were slightly winning. No, I'm not sure. You know, the bad part is that we had to flag him, but the good news is that we beat a candidate master. Yeah, not bad. You know, definitely not bad stuff. I mean, it was a pretty solid game. Yeah, I actually got into a very inferior position, and I was just trying to hold on. Yeah, you know what? I even called it that this bishop might be very weak, but the position would be around equal. That the check and all would come, but I was not very afraid. So you know, I was actually holding pretty well, and over here I even knew it's roundabout equal, and that I was holding pretty well. Yeah, and then came a series of bad moves. Even this is so far equal, and then this move was a mistake, and yeah, of course this was a blunder because I mean, you know what? I blundered a pawn here. So the best move as per the engine is just get the rook back, because if you take this, maybe you just go rook h8 and you lose the h6 pawn. So yeah, this move was difficult to find with 40 seconds, and yeah, I had to give up this, and he should have taken a draw here, but he went on to play. And yeah, all rook pawn and all rook endgames are drawn, but this one was actually completely lost because I was losing all my pawns. But दोस्तों समय की कीमत मतलब यार क्या बोले हम. We are fast, yeah. We beat the candidate master on stream again after a long time. So pretty good stuff, yeah. So far I think I've probably won all my games, and this is not something I like, playing gambits and stuff. But wait, what? After c3 is my knight trapped? दोस्तों हमने अभी बोला कि हमने कैंडिडेट मास्टर को हराया, but you know, this is just unacceptable. I mean, I've just blundered a piece in like 5 moves. What is this? I mean, would I have gone 95 instead? But it's okay. That's how we play, like noobs. So when you play like a noob, you got to suffer. Yeah, guys, I mean, what do you say about Stockfish? यार यहाँ पे हमारे लग गए हैं. I'm literally playing a piece down, which I've lost in like the starting 5 moves, and you know what? I'm actually speechless. That, you know, how can I blunder something like that? I mean, I had no business playing 94. That's like an unpardonable stuff, yeah. I mean, how can you blunder that? But we got to find a way now. Now that we blundered, we have to find a way how to. But of course, I'm not trading. No, not this game. Yeah, I know, against the candidate master, I understood. But yeah, this is not good stuff. Followed by rook e8. Yeah, you know what? I'm not liking my position already. Probably I just got to take. Let's put a knight here. Trying to scare him literally, because we have nothing in this position. I mean, there's nothing left to play for. Now he goes g4, we take. Yeah, I don't see him losing this from here. Maybe I give this check. I was thinking of this check, but he has this move. Then I come here, he comes here. and it's terrible news for us. We're still trying to fight, you know what? I mean, the bishop has come out, and yeah, this is not good, man. If I go here, he just on passes. I come here, and then it's a forced trade. This is definitely looking bad. Now he just plays this bishop here. Horrible, horrible. And now I just blundered my rook. It's game over. Hey guys, I mean, in that game, I just blundered in the fifth move, so there's no point analyzing. Maybe I go g6 or e6. दोस्तों हम फॉर्म में आ चुके हैं. Now we are showing our true strength, you know, like absolute noobs who doesn't know how to play the game. Yeah, you know, I don't want to give up this bishop d8 sounds. Yeah, looks bad, but after all, I am a content creator, right? So if everything works, good, bad, doesn't matter here, guys. Maybe I play some noob stuff like f6. Try to push this pawn to take this pawn. I'm still tempted to go c4. Does he play something like this? Oh God, man. Yeah, blundered another pawn. Knight d7. Yeah, should have won 97. Wants to attack this. Wait, what? What was that? Kind of confused here. Does he have something or he was just trying to bluff? Well, I just see us winning a piece here. Yeah. We have bishop f7. Even queen f7 does the trick. Now maybe I just first take this with check, and now I just go. Maybe just queen d7. Now my idea is to take on this, take the knight. It would have worked before. So now my idea is to take on c4, we take c4, and then knight e3. And that would probably just be GG's. Yeah, no checks, so we win back the exchange. We simplify the position. Don't even offer him a queen trade. You know what? We now maybe go here, trying to hit this pawn. now we can go here, trying to hit these pawns. Yes. He wants this one. We say we don't care. Yeah, but I need to be careful. I can't give away all my pawns. Losing this one as well. Yeah, maybe it's... Have we just given up too much? Need to get this pawn now. It shouldn't be difficult. Let's go here, covering this square, and then we can go here. He has no checks, so he has to defend this, and we are also threatening this check. So this is like the only move. Is that the only move he has? Wow, it's not looking good for him. That much I can tell you for sure. After this move, Queen G3, I feel it's already game over, because this is the only move. We first give this check. The king is forced to come here. Now we take this, we get the bishop back, and yeah. Yeah, easy guys. This is easy now. Okay guys, that's GG's, another win in the bag. Okay, that was cool stuff. We had a brilliancy in this game. Let's review this. We had a brilliancy. Of course guys, rook takes c4, and that was just game over. We had called it. Yeah, I mean nothing works for him here. He tried to give his best, but yeah, this is just... Samarth is saying now I'm in my full form. Maybe, not sure, yeah, too early to call. I mean, I'm still playing this highly drawish lines, which shows I'm still not confident, because I'm still going for the drawish stuff. Yeah, rook sack was brilliant, but honestly, I don't think it was that great, because I had even called it that I'm going to be playing rook c4, and yeah, the game just follows from there. I don't think we should be worried about this pawn, yeah? We should be okay to sack it and he doesn't take it. Maybe now f4. Now f4 looks good because he wants to play some knight d7 stuff. We get here, we wanna get our queen out. Yeah, so he wants to take this so we can come here. If he goes f5, well, f5 doesn't seem like a... Okay, he does go f5. If I go here, he has this move. This is like the only move, I guess. Yeah, it looks like the only move. And now, while this knight is looking bad for me, even he would be worried about this knight, so it's all equal. You know what? I have this move now, which threatens the rook. And also this check. So while I am on course to win an exchange, but wait, he has this move. But I can still go check. Okay, wait, he misses it, so maybe I give this check. I take this one, so I can come here and threaten this. How about this knight here? Let's keep threatening. Wait, you know what? I've opened this rank which I'm. Yeah, you know what? I was afraid of this. You know, I've completely messed it up. Messed it up, guys. Messed it up as always. Wow, guys, this is like horrible. This is like a horrible thing. Let's play a rematch. Let's go G6. Yes, they can go knight G6. Can we put pressure on this pawn yet? No, maybe just rook C8. Wait, am I blundering so much? Knight jumps to C4. I had seen this, but I just thought rook b8 and we have some good activity. But then I'm losing this one as well. Yeah, maybe I was correct, maybe I was wrong, not sure, but now I think I should just go b5. Of course, he wants this knight out. But wait, does this just trap the queen? This is the only move, guys. Only moves. Now we come here. This is like the only move he has. Ah, okay. He just runs that side, yeah. But wait, now we can go f6. Oh wait, it's important to go bishop to prevent him from going here. If I go h6, he goes here, and then yeah. So let's go here. This is the only move. No, wait, what? He has knight g5 now. And I'm forced to give this. I can't believe this, guys. You know what? What am I playing? Might just want to go for this. Yeah, not Not good signs, guys. I'm threatening this, to be honest. Super low on the clock, and I end up losing a pawn. The idea is to take this pawn, honestly. We further weaken our king side. h6. Yeah, should have gone h6. I agree. And now we are just losing the plot here. इसका डर था दोस्तों, वही हुआ. Something, any tricks up our sleeves? I don't see any. That is the sad part. I have a question. पूछो भाई, पूछो. Trying to stop this check somehow. Yeah, this looks terribly bad. Queen b7 was probably a blunder. Done by me. But yeah, guys, now we are playing some bad chess. Now we'll try to hold on to this pawn जितना हम hold कर सकते हैं. Though I don't think this is a good idea, but we tried out. You know, I'm really not a fan of holding on to pawns. And now I think he just pushes this or something. I don't know. Okay, now he wants this pawn, so I could have played this. Wait, what? I have this? The long range, he's missed this, and now we are completely winning. Unless I mess this up. Let's take the rook. He's gonna try. Happy to take that knight off, although he's gotten a fast pawn. Happy to take this off as well. I hate the knight over here, so it has to back off. Happy to take this. Put this rook here. Yeah, not looking good anymore, but we live with it. Okay guys, as long as the rook is in the 7th rank, the king cannot come out. Yeah, now this pawn is gonna fall, for sure. I mean, this is a big blunder guys, you should not play like this. He is definitely not a Chess Freak subscriber. To go here. Yeah, he has to push this pawn. Has he saved this one? Wow guys. He actually saved this game. Or rather, I could not finish it. It's just sad, guys. I mean, this is just completely winning. Okay, this is bad. He was losing here. I mean, I'm losing here. All he had to do was play this check and then push and push. I think I'm lucky to have gotten away with a draw here, honestly. I feel I'm the one who's lucky now. Bad stuff, guys. That was some terribly bad stuff on display. What is this? Is he trying to troll us or something? He's definitely trolling us, you know. I have a feeling that this guy has actually come to just troll us. Casual chess feeling. This guy is trolling us, हमारी रेटिंग देख के ये हमारा okay wait, I shouldn't have castled this side. I have don't have a good feeling about this move, but this guy is definitely trolling me. Now he just takes this. His rook is opened up. He was trolling us all this while, and we actually fell into his trap, where we have completely opened up his king side, and then we've castled this way. I mean, I could have just played knight bd2 and stayed very normal, but that's how we are. Now does he go knight g6? Well, I'm not sure what happens here. Why didn't you take the knight? Wait, now he's forced to take this. Otherwise, I have rook e1. Okay, it's good to get some pieces off. Yeah, and he of course castles. Maybe should have gone here, trying to trade more pieces in the spirit of the position. Maybe just take sun queen g3, or maybe yeah, this looks like a good move. Where you threaten this, you threaten this. Why didn't you take the knight? Pratik Jain. Hello, Pratik Jain. Yes, long time. How are you? Very long time, I would say. Okay, we are up on the clock. We are like 2 pawns up. And we are about to trade another the the final set of minor pieces. Ah, okay, that's a cheaper way. You know what? If I take this, it's a mate. So probably I just get the bishop back. Next move, I just go rook d1. Yeah, rook d1 looks good. What looks good to me may not be the best. No, that's the problem here. He wants this bishop, but I have this move, which looks pretty threatening. ये उड़ान है मेरी. Yeah, maybe get the other rook sometime. How about just trading everything? Yeah. Okay, wait. If I take this, he can't take this, so he has to take. Wait, what? Did he miss this? He missed this, yeah. So we are a piece up. We are up like a minute on the clock. BG3 was better. Is he threatening some stuff like this? But yeah, I shouldn't be scared. Let us have our own threats. Mini threats, I call them. Yeah. Now just yeah, just G3 and I'm fine. Maybe give a check here. Get the bishop back. The queen comes here and it does nothing to us. Wait, now he's threatening some stuff here. But you know what? I just go here. If you play here, I have a mate. So we are sorted. Never mind, your opponent is dumb. Yeah, he's too dumb to take us lightly. So yeah, this is the GG's part, and now I just go h4, stopping all his ideas and stuff, and yeah, now just grab this pawn and just win the game. Yeah, that should be it. Okay, wait, he wants to play on. He's most welcome. Now, how does he even defend this? And yeah, he's gonna resign. Your opponent. So the lesson learned is that you don't troll me, huh? Never troll me. Yeah, we go d5 and I don't know, knight f3. We play this. This is what Firuja had played against Anish, I guess, or someone in the Global Chess League. Review it. Okay, after this game, I'll review it. We go here. We go c5 because we are here to play aggressive chess, not play like noobs. Wait, now I can even take with the knight because this check. You know what? We come up with threats of our own. Yeah, that's a cute threat. Yeah, just queen takes b5. If I take with this, he's gonna double up my pawns, which means I gotta take with this, and I'm not too happy about it. Now I take this, and maybe I just play c4, trying to gain some space. h6 next. Our king in the center is looking pretty unsafe. f6 is also fine, I guess. Yeah, f6 also seems fine. Yeah, after this game, I'll probably review that game and then I'll probably end the stream. And to everyone watching, a very happy Diwali to all of you. Yeah, the knight comes to g6, the bishop comes to e6, maybe we castle, and that's where I ideally want my pieces, but of course he's not allowing me that it's so easily, so we get the knight out. We'll get the bishop to maybe g4. You know what? I'm actually afraid that yeah, you know what? He's actually gonna go for it. Happy Diwali, bhai. Yes, happy Diwali, guys. आप सबको भी. Yeah, we get the king out because that's the only move we had. Maybe now the bishop comes out and then the rook comes to e8. That's the way the game was planned from move one, guys. Nothing to worry, guys. Just look at the clock. 50 seconds, 2 minutes. So it's safe to say it was all preparation. Yeah, all home preparation. तो दोस्तों प्रिपेयर ऐसा करो. Yeah, trying to get in some checks and stuff, but it's okay. Maybe we just get the bishop here to hit this. And then the rook comes. Let's go here. He wanted to do something. You are winning. Does he come here? दोस्तों ये सब preparation है. Trust me when I say this. This is all preparation. Now I'm threatening this. If he takes this pawn, he takes this, I take this, and I'm winning. इसको मार देते हैं. One way to continue is this. Another way to continue is just take this pawn and say, you know what? He's down to 9 seconds, guys. Does he even have something? I don't know. Maybe a few checks here and there, but he doesn't play them. He actually plays a move that's looking strong. Yeah, yeah. Check here. The king can't go. So you know what, guys? I took him lightly, but he's good, guys. Okay, but he fell for my cheapo. Okay, guys, he fell for my cheapo, which was actually a good find, to be honest. Let's review this game and the previous game, Samarth bhai. Oh, of course, this was a great game. We played with like 90 accuracy. Okay, this is also theory, which is good. Queen f5 is also good. Okay, okay, c4 is bad. Oh wow, you know what? Black is actually slightly better here. So while I was afraid, we did play the best moves. Okay, this is around equal. But yeah, after bishop c6, it says minus zero point 0.7. But I did fancy my chances here. Ah, okay, of course, white is better. But okay, by this time I was already playing on the clock. Okay, I'm completely winning. Now this makes it equal. Yeah, this is the final blunder, and this is now winning. So yeah, a good game, I would say. We just blundered towards the end because we were playing on his block. I mean, I was just trying to flag him. So good game here, and we had to analyze the previous game. I think this one. So let's analyze this one now before calling it a day. Yeah, I mean the first move itself is a blunder. And yeah, this I think it was just like trying to troll us. Yeah, pretty smooth, yeah. Okay, here you meant to play bishop g3, I guess, which is actually the best move that the engine says. So I should have played bishop g3, but yeah, I think everything was winning here, and he missed this where he loses a piece, and yeah, his idea was to come here, but here also we played this check, and we attacked his rook, and here we played queen f4 because if he plays queen h3, it seems that you know what, I'm getting mated, but it's like call the ambulance, but not for me. So then he gets mated. Yeah, and then after h4, and then we won the rook, and this is just it's just over. So good games today, I guess. We played pretty well. I mean, ended at 21-48 because we lost a couple of bad games. But I think it's okay. Wait, it's actually 21-57, not 48. So we won the last couple of games. So we did cross 21-50 today, and hopefully in the next few weeks, the aim is to touch 2200. The idea is actually to try and improve, which I haven't been playing since the last few months. So the quality of games have been quite rusty, but I'm trying to improve and trying to get better. And thank you so much, Samarth bhai, for tuning in. आज के लिए इतना ही रखते हैं, and to everyone watching, wishing you all a very happy Diwali. Have a great Diwali. Have a safe Diwali. And with that, I'll call it a day today and see you guys soon. Thanks for tuning in and bye, guys. Take care. Good night. See you.